is the big day, folks. We are hitching up the Stratos. We're finally doing our test drive. Man, it's so early, honestly, I'm out of it. We're taking it to the lake. We're gonna go see how this thing runs. There's a few things you guys gotta do before you go 60 miles an hour on your new homemade DIY bass boat. You gotta get gas. You gotta start with a balanced breakfast. Here in Ohio, there's two types of people. There's Get-Go people and there's Sheetz people. I fall right in the middle. Today, I chose Get-Go. You gotta get the quality, you know? Gotta have that balanced breakfast. We got the green peppers, fried egg, the cheese and the bacon, baby. Weather's terrible, but we're still gonna send it.
Dude, it looks like it's gonna rain.
It looks awful out. All right, we made it to the lake. We're gonna get this thing in the water today. We're gonna just see how it runs overall. We're gonna hopefully do a speed test. I wanna ask you guys what your thoughts are on this. I never showed this in any of the videos, but if you look down here, the prop is bent quite a bit. I don't know if you could see that on camera. It's also chipped. Now, the prop has always been like that since the day that I bought the boat. Is that gonna affect anything? That's like, I'm assuming it'll affect something. Like, I'm sure the boat's alignment's not gonna be like ideal. Is that gonna be sketchy if I trim this thing up? I guess we're gonna find out today. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. All right, folks, we are here. We're in the water. We're trimming the motor down. I've never felt more confident about a motor starting in my life. The Bass Cat, honestly, I was crossing my fingers every time, but whew, here we go. Ooh, baby. Let her warm up a little bit. Get this sucker moving. All right, guys, we're rolling. We are in the water. I'm in love with the boat already, and we haven't even got on plane. So I'm kind of stringing this on. Boat's in gear, we're moving. One thing I'll notice right off the rip is the throttle cables are a little sticky. Definitely need to probably get some new throttle cables in this thing eventually, but it gets in and out of gear fine. Now, before we get into all these trials and tribulations, it's a beautiful day, and we're going back to my roots. We're gonna go hit a couple spots, do a little bit of musky fishing first. It's been a while since I made a cast for the fish, a 10,000 cast. So we're gonna go hit some of my OG spots, see if we can put a fish in the boat for you guys. And then when this weather kind of lets up and there's no guarantee for wind or rain, we'll start putting this thing on plane and trimming her up, seeing how fast she goes. So far so good, but hey, let's put it on plane, let's get it. The 200 just sounds angry. We made it to the first spot okay. Gave you guys a little sneak peek of it on plane. So far, so good. She's running. There is a ringing noise coming from the alarm. I don't think there's actually anything wrong with the boat. I need to pull the iPad out and look at the vessel view, but we're gonna have some enjoyment out of this thing before I get bad news, so let's catch a muskie. It has truly been forever since I've been out here and muskie fished. If you guys are OGs on the channel, this is kind of where it all started. Let's see, can we put the fish at 10,000 casts in the boat in the next hour? Isn't that crazy though? It's all a bunch of white bass or crappie or something. Yeah. You know, it's not even about seeing your bait. I mean, that is cool. It's really hard to find your bait on there, dude. It takes a lot of learning that I haven't figured out yet. But at least if you can see the fish and know they're there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Cast in the general direction to get bit. So after fishing for about an hour and a half, I couldn't link with a muskie to save my life. I'm a little bit rusty, I ain't gonna lie. But hey, that's why they call it the fish at 10,000 casts, because, well, they pretty much are elusive, so. Whatever, I suck, but I know you guys are here to watch this boat fly anyway, so let's get to it. All right, well, I can't catch a fish to save my life, so I guess it's about that time that we put the rods away, break out the speedometer, and throw this sucker on plane, see what kind of speed we can get out of it. All right, so we are life jacketed up. We're gonna put this sucker on plane and we're gonna try and get some speed numbers for you guys. I know a lot of you were curious. I got a speedometer on my phone and the speedometer that is on this graph. I know these aren't super accurate, but we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in my console, because in the last video, everybody had to make a comment about how I say console. Console, they think I say council, but that's just the way that I talk, council. Console, council, whatever, you know? Guys, it is what it is. I know it's a console. Just thought I'd let you guys know I love my new console, and C-O-N-S-O-L-E console. It holds everything fine and dandy. All right, let's put this sucker on plane. Vroom. All the way down. We're going somewhere, baby! All right, baby. See what we can get. Holy cow. All right, so we're not even fully trimmed up. You guys probably can't even hear what I'm saying because the microphone's so blown out. But on my phone, I got it up to like 53, 54, and I haven't even fully trimmed. It's starting to get wonky, and I don't know if that's just how it is or if that's due to the bent like tail fin on the motor, on the lower unit. This is just, does that feel fast, T? Holy crap. Let's put her on plane again. That was fun, dude. Holy crap. Need to trim it. Oh. We do have an issue. I don't know why, but all the electrical on my dash just went off. That's not good. Should I turn the motor on? Dare I?
I don't know.
Oh, we're coming back. We're back. Okay, that's weird. Now we got power again. Explain that to me, folks. My dashboard just lost power, the graph and everything shut off. Bad connection, maybe? Maybe the screw's not tight all the way, I don't know. That's not supposed to happen, but we're back. I must have a loose wire somewhere or something. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I'm like, oh my gosh, everything just shut off, no power. All right, that was sketchy. I don't know what that was about, but everything turned off power-wise, and now we're back, so. Always something when you build something yourself. All right. It's safe to say we get 50, 55 out of this thing. Guys, I'm not even rooster tailing. I'm gonna get all the comments again like the last video, how I didn't trim up all the way. I don't even got a rooster tail going. It gets wonky at like 50 miles an hour. Maybe I'm just not used to it. I don't want to push this thing to the limit. It's a 2006. It's running great. It's not overheating. I have a whole season worth of tournaments I got to fish, so I'm not trying to break the boat on the test trial. So let me know what you guys think number-wise. 55 miles an hour, pretty much full throttle, trimmed up. I'm not fully rooster tailing it, but how much more speed would I get if I rooster tailed it? Do you really think I'd get 60 or above? I think I would, right? But I'm curious what you guys think. Go ahead, make fun of me all you want. 55 miles an hour is fast on a boat, especially on the little lakes that I fish. T behind the camera wants me, he's like, give us some beans. He wants me to really get after it. I really want to send this thing, but I think we need to wait till like the end of the year once my tournaments are over so I don't blow this thing up like all you guys are saying in the comments. Whatever, that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. I got a few other things to go over with you, so I'll see you guys back at the boat ramp. We're back in the garage. I want to go over a few things with you guys, get your opinions. Everything went smoothly for the most part. I'm actually pretty amped about it. It's like a huge relief considering I hadn't tested the motor out other than in the driveway on the muffs. So it seems like everything's good to go. I did not hook up the iPad, so I apologize in advance. I kind of totally forgot about it. It was just in the compartment in the boat. I really should have ran that for specs. I know you guys are probably going to eat me alive. You probably wanted to know what the Vessel View was saying, but now that we're back in the garage, there's one thing I want to know your guys' opinions on. So when I turn the key, you will hear a very faint ringing noise. And that ringing noise is coming from the internal alarm. I can actually reach my hand in there if I can find it. Right here. So you guys get the point. Is my alarm just bad? I've looked it up. I can't really find any information on it. It's very faint, but it still works. So like when I was having that beeping issue before we swapped out that oil pump, it was throwing loud beeps. Now I don't know if it was doing that since I bought the boat. I really just don't remember. If that's something that I need to take care of or look into, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you think I just need to clip the wires and put a new one on there because that thing's just toast, I would really like to know. Seems like you guys know a thing or two in the comment section. But I got a few things coming up here that I think you guys are gonna be excited about. We're also gonna get out and fish a few tournaments with the wife. I think it'd be funny to get out and have her as a partner in a few tournaments. So a lot of fun things coming. And I hear you, I see comments like this. What do you guys want to see? I gotta make videos that perform well, otherwise my channel disappears. I know that sounds ridiculous, but unfortunately that's just how the algorithm works. So if I'm gonna post something and none of you guys are gonna watch it, then my videos are just gonna start disappearing and you're not gonna see them at all anyways. So what I want is you guys to leave a comment down below on what you want to see for the next video, and the one that gets the most likes, we'll try to make it happen for you guys. So make sure you do that. Most like comments, gonna get a video here soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's amazing that we actually got the boat in the water. I hope you guys are getting out fishing, and yeah, it's a short one today. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.